Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Trial version 2. Version 101. Trademark. So what's interesting about the way that Square Enix and Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja are handling this is that it's made by Team Ninja. And what Team Ninja did for Nioh seems to be what they're doing for Stranger of Paradise. They're putting out multiple demos to give people a glimpse of the game system, the game mechanics and the combat and the movement. And then they're doing feedback surveys and they're putting out more and more demos. So while this is not whatever the recent conference was, TGS, I think, or before TGS, there was like a 18-minute whatever, first demo. You know what I'm fucking talking about. Why am I explaining this to you? This is trial version 2. Audio's down. Let's fucking go in. Holy shit. How long did that take? 1 minute? Jesus. And there was a warning there might be bugs. It's a beta version. There might be bugs. Well, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Please select the difficulty. Story. A casual mode for even the most relaxed experienced gamer. Action. I think I'll do action. Hard? Come on. Who excel at action games and wish to engage in brutal battles to prove how hard they fucking try hard. Come on, dude. Who don't play action games. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Differences between difficulty. I don't care. Next page. It's loading. This is PS5, by the way. Proceed. Wow, this is not where the other demos started, which I did not play. Frame rate. It might just be the swipe up or press. Audio is very distant. Looks grainy. Look at all that, like, tessellation. Ugh. I spent half an hour downloading this. That's a spell. Movement is, he feels like he's locked to the ground. It's swift and responsive, but alright, he's got a dodge. It feels like, yeah, Final Fantasy. It feels like Final Fantasy. Okay. Start tutorial. Press and hold. Son of a bitch. R3 to lock on. This is like it's like a Souls game. And R1 attacks. What's the action ability? Wow, he seems to block automatically, I guess. This is not. This is like. It's not an action game. So it's Final Fantasy Retrograde meets Nioh's combat system, like in the sense of locking on, action attacking. Oh, so now I got blood block. These menus are really horrific. This is for fans of Final Fantasy. It's not for fans of Nioh. It's not for fans of Dark Souls. It's not for that. Okay. All right. No big deal. No big deal. I'll know not to play it then. Yeah, I would shut it off. In 5 minutes, I would shut it off. What does L2 do? Let's find out. Lightbringer. Alright, cool. Yeah, I would rather play like DMC, The Devil May Cry. That weird reboot that actually has more enjoyable and engaging controls and combat styles, a la DMC3. Switch page. Yellow bar. I'm already. You made me spend half an hour downloading this. You better give me half an hour of gameplay. Because this was free. You owe me. Press R2. Press R2 to expend. I don't care. Already zoning. Lock on. R2. Deplete his break gauge. You can't break him. What is it? Oh, X is dodge. Alright. And circle is, power up. Soul Steal. And R1's block. So once he's broken, finish him off. Alright, it'll give you a prompt on the screen. That's a circle move. Burst effect. So this is a mandatory tutorial. Press and hold. I don't like this. It's maybe just skip the tutorial. You can read the controls in the menu. Use circle in time. Alright. Wait for him to attack. Trigger additional attacks. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Use circle and time to soul steal. I guess that sort of worked. Trigger the attack with soul steal. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Nah, not yet. A little bit early, maybe? Here we go. That was boring. Everybody's got to introduce some stupid parry attack. Why not just let me attack and create initiative? But then you'd have to put the frame data in the pause menu instead of leaving it up to mystery. And then kids would need to learn how to do math, even though they're so analytical nowadays. Can't even realize it's a shitty game. When you deflect an enemy ability with instant, activate instant. Well, this isn't going to be a hit. Activate instant abilities by pressing. So press circle and then press square. All right, it's like a combo. Throw it back to him. All right, didn't I just do that? Defeat the goblin. This is boring. This tutorial's boring. You're not engaging me. So if you're not engaging me, am I learning? No, I've forgotten all these controls. Does this game have a shitty stamina meter too? Like every other Souls 'em up? Can't I just mash? Remember when games allowed you to mash? Back on the Sega Genesis. Remember that? How fun? When games are good? I think games are good now. I think games are good in 2015, 16, 17, 18. What the fuck happened? They became mainstream? I think they became mainstream in 2019. Definitely 2020. I can't really confirm. Yeah, Lightbringer. I can't really confirm when or what game. Maybe it was Death Stranding. There's definitely Sekiro. There's definitely MK11. Maybe Code Vein. I don't know. Maybe Code Vein and Death Stranding were the last real avant-garde games. This is... I feel like the people that would be drawn towards this world and towards Final Fantasy don't want this style of action game. And the people that want an action game, there's not enough there for it's not fluid. It's very much lock on, real-time turn-based, just, he's covered in blood, who cares? So edgy. Fucking edgelord. It's not enough action, leave. Test the tutorial, good job. It's not enough action for a real action game fan. Even for like, I don't know, I like old God of War, old Devil May Cry. Give me this. Mage Masher, that sounds like my style. Let's just go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Start, yeah. Fool's Missive 3. Chaos Shrine. Not reading that. Not enough action for an action game junkie, and too much RPG for an action game junkie. Okay. You know, at least I'm not a stranger to myself. Wow. Okay, that's cool. So wow me, sell me. This is PS5. A lot, graphically not very good. Whoa, I don't know what that is. There's like a shuddering. Maybe it's the frame rate? I'll blame the frame rate. This does not look good at all. I hate when they make these characters wear like regular street clothes. I hate that in Tekken. They think it's so fucking cute that they use the two-player costume and it's just street clothes instead of this bitch in martial artist garb or like, you know, gym gear, anything. Oh my god, I hate that. I wonder if this demo picks up from where the first left off. This looks terrible. Holy shit. There's already stuttering. Graphically, it's not nice. But I mean, I'm gonna be brutal now. Let's see. Maybe there's Nah, I looked through the system settings. There were no graphic options. Nah. It's pretty not nice. Touch the cribs. Yeah, okay, who gives a shit? I'm not doing any of this. I'm not learning any of that. Look, there's like a lot of gristly, gritty. There's a lack of anti-aliasing. A lot of these like, oh, look at these plants. You see these plants? How he just warped. Maybe this is like part of the story, where there's graphical glitches, because the world is falling apart, like Star Ocean, you know. You don't really know if you're not a plate of sushimi or whatever that dumb cutscene says. Yeah, not enough here for an action game fan. Alright. It's stuttering, dude. It's stuttering and lagging. Your ally's resonance state. I thought it was called Resonance of Fate. Alright, I'm bored. So, what does that say? It's, if you, maybe... It feels like a Final Fantasy spin-off, which it is. Alright. No big deal, no big deal. Do you remember that game, Chaos Legion? That game is a little bit weird. I would say if I were you, why would you just talk about Chaos Legion and then not go any further on that? Because what I'm saying is I had a weird kind of lock on and like sort of these character enemy capture powered stuff. And that's what this made me think of, just a weird lock on style. I guess it's Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, what, 12, 15, 7.
Jack, there's one down there.
But if I were you looking for an action game, I would get the Castlevania collection. Because Aria of Sorrow is great, and Dawn of Sorrow is very good. Harmony of Dissonance is a real cool 2D style action game as well. The shoulder button, damn it! The shoulder buttons act as like directional dodges. And what now? And it's very reminiscent of like Castlevania 4. So I like Harmony Dissonance, and I really love. I think Aria of Sorrow is my favorite Castlevania game. So yeah, check that out. It's better than this. This is dull. All right. No big deal. And no, I'm not going to try it on the harder difficulty because it's the same kind of combat engine. It stuttered. It stuttered. It lagged. It's a PS5 demo. I mean, did they make it bad on purpose to find some bugs and glitches? I guess that's a strategy. You know, I got to be honest, the Nioh, because I mentioned the Nioh demos, it was the Nioh demos that actually made me not want to purchase that game. But they really tweaked the mechanics and hammered some different stuff out. According to the fan feedback, why don't you just make a game that you want to make? And just make it fucking good according to your vision. You're the fucking artist. What do we know? We're just dumbass players. And it was only, and then I watched reviews and I was like, man, Nioh looks like shit. And then I watched people actually playing it and I thought, well, damn, that looks fun. I didn't know it was like that. So just wait for the final version and watch other people play it and then get it on sale this Christmas. I mean, shit, dude. In a month, it's going to be half price. I mean, come on. It must be real rough trying to release games in October, November, December because people expect a big sale. Yeah, but business is tough. Tough shit, you fucking little complainers. I don't give a shit if it's difficult. I'm just telling you that it is difficult. So you're going to do it or not? I didn't say this is an excuse to complain and then not do it. I'm telling you how tough it's going to be. Well, why don't you handle him and then, I died again. Alright. I'm going to beat this. Actually, I would have quit. I would have quit at the tutorial. If this were on a PlayStation 2 demo disc from OPM, I would have quit. Let's just run past. Stuttering again. How hard is it in a demo? Not enough action, too much Final Fantasy. But I don't think that this will even appeal to Final Fantasy fans because they're known for not liking combat. They want the story. And the resonance of fate, you know? Yeah, you handle him. Look how much health it has. It's like a doppelganger in DMC3. So, 12 hits so far. I'm dead again. Damn. Do I have a heal? I'm looking like a moron here. And if I were playing the full game, this would be a part of the game that I would have to do. And I would be bored, and I would not want to do it. I would complain. And I would want to quit and go eat breakfast. So, that's what I would say. And you want people to pay to do this. So you better make it worth our while. What are the other commands? Because I've already forgot. The music's too loud. You can only trigger it 9 notches. What? I was trying to hit circle on that stupid prompt. This is embarrassing. That's why I'm putting it up. What a... Man, oh... What a fucking letdown, dude. Was the first demo better than this? Was there more story? No, this is the same arena. I watched Digital Foundry. This is the same arena they were in. This is just a different version of the same trial. It's the same demo. Shit, dude. Alright, let's fight this guy. Circle. No. What's the block? Am I dead again? Where's my heal? Go get him. Do I have, Oh, down his heal. Whoa, somebody should have told me that. That's the one thing they didn't tell me in the fucking tutorial. Down his heal. Yeah, fuck him up. Circle him. Curb stomp this dude. That's pretty brutal, man. Now do that. Someone should have told me down was heal. Heal again. I see. I'm an action game expert. I'm gonna turn the difficulty up.
Let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
That's alright, great. What is this? This restores all of my... Ah, damn it! This stupid DualSense bulky buttons got in the way of me pressing the touchpad. Touching the press pad. I hit the down button and I healed up. I could have got healed for free. Battles. I don't care about any of this. Abandoned mission. Change difficulties. Something more fun.
Looky here.
I don't think I meant to drop down. There's no jump, so you're screwed. You know, that's what was really intriguing me about Sekiro. There's a... Damn it! I don't need to come back down here. There's a jump button. I was just thinking, like, man, Dark Souls would be pretty cool if it had a jump. And it's like, well, Sekiro does, but it has no platforming. Because it's such a shitty game. And so then I thought, yeah, so maybe Elden Ring is going to have jumping. We'll see. We'll see. I hope that game is... I hope that game's so disappointing. That'd be a Christmas wish come true. Taking my... I don't care. Not enough story. Maybe there's more story in the real game, but... It's just combat that's annoying. It's a combat demo? Well, they're gonna... What could we say? So Square Enix wanted a combat-based Final Fantasy. But they've sort of been doing that since what? Final Fantasy 12, right? On PS2 even? Or was it on PS3? More real-time combat, a little bit of movement. Yeah, it's not enough action game here. Not enough action game. So what do I think? The because you can't jump, the movement's like stuck to the ground. Very light, but you can tell your feet. You can tell your feet are never gonna leave the ground. I don't like that idea. Block, please.
Okay.
Damn, I think I did block, but I didn't parry. Maybe not. They have too much health, this is boring. Because now I'm doing the same attack string a second time. And like in DMC, you'd be comboing him, you'd be juggling him in the air, aerial raid. That's fun. Now let's see, walk back around here to draw them out. No? Again, is it another game where you can win by running? Do I want to fight these guys? No. Can I go through here? I'm invulnerable during the door. Dodge or dash. Heal up. Alright, let's run. So already it's boring, and a more successful route is to just run past them. That's not good game design, dude. So the combat makes me not want to do it because it's dull. Have to get through the flames. Normal attacks can blah blah blah, mages can blah blah blah. I have to get through those flames. Just run through. About. No, I don't care. Heal up.
Okay.
Run past. So I'm running past and I'm an action game fan. It's not good. It's not good. Open it up. Run past. Oh, I'm dead. Your partners don't do anything. Breakfast sounds like a good idea. Adjust the difficulty. I think it's fine where it is. It's supposed to be action. And instead it's just boring. So this is a boring action game I'm not interested at all. Which means then it'll only appeal to fans of Final Fantasy and RPGs. So is it going to appeal to fans of RPGs? Because where's the world? Where's the story? What the fuck? All I've done thus far is fight, and I don't like any of the fighting, so... And is that the end? Is he what I don't know. This is boring. Okay. What would fans of RPGs think? Play Final Fantasy Retrograde. Play Final Fantasy X, which is on sale right now, big in Japan. Play a real RPG, because you're gonna get better movement, better world, better music, better story. Why did Square Enix want to focus on... There are people, I read this. A comment that said specifically, why would anyone not want turn-based combat? Because they don't want to deal with it. They either want like an intellectual system-based game, a turn-based point-and-click game, turn-based combat that they could do handheld on their phone, or that they could just relax to. They don't want action. So why are you trying to sell an action game to an RPG audience? That's not going to work. All right, this is going to fucking flop. Look at these stupid characters. Maybe they're cool. This is not a matter of mechanics, because the action is boring. This is a matter of style. It's not an action game, and I think it's not a role-playing game, so what is this? A flop.
This'll be a breeze.
I don't know. I call it like I see it. This game's gonna fail.
Another one of those things.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Another one of those things. The same thing I've seen this whole demo. He won't do an R2 attack. Heal up. Heal up. You're dead. I pressed heal twice and he didn't do it. I complain about controls all the time. I like big buffer controls. I'm not a moron who forgets what button I press. Okay? I want the controls. When I press the button, I want it to come out at the next possible moment. Why are people like, oh, I accidentally jumped because they want to mash? That's why. I was mashing and you did the move that I said to do. No, I just wanted to mash. I don't want this move to come out at the next possible moment. I don't want to buffer this attack because I'm consciously deciding what move to do. I press the button. The game clearly identifies an input from that button press. And then it decides what? It decides it's not going to do the button press. Because the buffer window is too small. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. You can cancel out of animations into circle. That's good. Job well done. Job well done. Twilight Booklet. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1, 8, 7. Wow, massive frame drops and stuttering. This is the same demo from Digital Foundry. Man, why are you giving me the same demo? That broke the wall. It's a shortcut, I think. Let's keep going this way. It's awful, awful, horrible stuttering. I just did this. Another one of these things. Yeah, where are my friends? Trying to help me with this shortcut. I'm trying to beat up this shortcut.
Got a ways to go.
Got a ways to go. This is where Cactar was? So that seems to be the full demo. What's the deal here? Douse the flames with a magic water spell. Do I have that? With a mage's water spell. That's not a water spell, bro. With the mages. Time for a change. No, that's no. That's heal. Weak spot. Items, tips, battle settings. That's circle.
Right.
That's
This is the one.
triangle. So, how do you do a water spell? Light. No.
Right. This is the one.
With the mage's water spell.
Show me what you can do. You got it.
With the mage's water spell. That's R2. No. R2, R1. What is L? That's block. What about and circle? No. What about X? No. What? All right. Let's equip a water spell. All right. Let's equip. Job tree. Starting multiplayer game. No, thank you. Battle setting. About who you want to customize. Sure. Let's look at the customizations. He's a duelist. His name is Jack. I think that's enough. Edit party, change preset, items, difficulty. With the, maybe I have, magic spell. Look at all these cool equipments that I don't want to use. Am I going to quit right here? Tips. Battle. Spells. Battle basics. Magic and attacks. Come on, dude. Watch the tutorial. Switch the page. Yeah, but how do I do a magic attack? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't know how to do this. Customization. No. Job tree? No. Cubes, dark vents. No, I already know that. Oh, shit. Mages. Holding down R2. Yeah, okay, but... And use L to select the spell, then release. You can choose the direction. So hold it down, but I'm not a mage. See, I'm not a mage, though. I need the mage's water spell. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm not a mage. Is this where my journey ends? I'm not a mage, dude. Use the mage to do the fire spell. The water spell and the fire. But I'm not a mage.
Time to go wild, Jed. Woohoo!
Can I control them? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's funny how I get totally owned up by genres that are outside my wheelhouse. I can't play ARPGs. I can't play regular RPGs, RRPGs. Pugilant. Mage. I want to be a mage now. Switch job. Use anima. No. Play movie. No. Move cursor. Not enough job points. No. I need to be a mage. I need to be a mage to use the water spell, dude. Uh-oh. Edit party. Edit party. Members. Reserve. Who's a mage? I don't have any. What? Is this where my journey ends? That's not right. Is this where my journey ends? I wanted to at least beat it. Edit party. Swordsman, he can't pass a water spell. Pugilist, mage. That sound means no. Switch display. So that's it, huh? There's nothing even on the other side of this thing. Just dodge through it. And there's nothing, right? What's this? Man! Fuck! It's stuttering, dude. It's stuttering. totally and completely incredibly boring. At least with Nioh, I was like, with the demo, I thought this is a good game. I'm not interested in the slow level design or key pulsing. But then when I got the full game, I was like, this is actually tight. It just took me a little while to get a handle on the mechanics of that game, you know. And I really liked it. I really like Nioh a lot. I think it's a great game. I plan on playing Part 2 on PS5. But are those chests? No. This sucks. Yeah, because I'm an action game player, so it's like I'm just thinking, oh yeah, Devil May Cry, Nioh, Dark Souls 3, you know, Chaos Legion, every action game that's better than this. And the fighting in this is annoying. So if it's not gonna have the best combat, I almost don't even want combat to be there. And I was even thinking about, I can remember playing, like this, it's terrible. I don't like this. Playing Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first one, and thinking like, I think there was an option to play that game without combat. And it's like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Heal up.
Let's go.
Are they still getting burnt?
Let's go. Don't give up on me, Ash.
Wow, they're all dying. Oops. Oops. There's a chest down there, who cares? So running is more effective than fighting. Well. And then you just get to the next warp. I'm noticing this in a lot of games where it's like, oh, if you don't like combat, just run. Look, it worked.
Appreciate it.
So then that, see, that doesn't, did you see that? Did you see that? Look, it's a lighting effect thing.
Don't worry, Jed.
I ran around that corner and it fucked up. Look, there was another graphical glitch in here. Are you seeing this? The wall's fading. That's not a big deal, but weird. Press and hold. I love that mechanic. It's a feature. It's a bonus. It's DLC. Ladders. Interactive. I can interact with ladders. Wow, this game is progressive. Modern gaming in the 21st century. Thanks for telling me a tutorial on that. Couldn't even switch to a mage to douse the fire.
What's in there?
Look at the stuttering. Is this game always online or something? Is it always shit or something? Fighting styles. So where do I want to go, down or up? Let's go out. Let me check. Let me go out. Stuttering again.
Let's knock him down.
Nah, just run past. I'm tired of this shitty combat. And every RPG fan would feel the same way too. I don't want to fight these enemies. Dude, play Castlevania. Play Dark Souls. Play Devil May Cry. Play Nioh. Play Chaos Legion. Don't play this if you want an action game. Because it's not there. So then what happens if you want an RPG? Well, wouldn't you would want less combat encounters. So what I'm noticing is they're putting combat encounters in games to, would you open it please? To make it like tense. They're like hemming you in. They're using enemies to hem you in. Nice aliasing, by the way. They're using enemies to hem you into a combat scenario to create tension. And it's like creating stress, but you don't feel empowered and creative to fight and take an active combat role. You just feel like this is, I gotta get out of here. I can't win this fight. I gotta get out of here. And you're running. And it's not even like survival horror where, okay, you have to hide and run. This is like, even I was just playing Resident Evil 1 and saying, wow, I can't believe how non-horrifying this is, how not scary this is. Because the zombies are almost like cute. It's almost like, oh, it's super easy to, they're like harmless. It's like, oh, they're like your neighbors. They're like your roommates in RE1. You just kind of, oh, pardon me, excuse me, let me get past this hallway. Okay, thank you, see you later. So where does that go now?
This will take us straight to the tower.
But then, like, I was playing Sekiro, I was playing some other shitty game. Really, he's the only enemy that's left alive? And, it's like, okay, I'm gonna engage in combat. Oh, Salt and Sanctuary, that's what I was playing. And it's like, alright, there's a guy, no, there's 3 guys, no, there's 5 guys. Well, I can't it's like, I'm not going to win. I don't have the health resources. I don't have,
Should be fine.
you know, the attack fortitude. So I have to get out of here. And it's like, oh, you can just run past that encounter. Yeah, you can just run past that encounter to the next part. And it's like, well, wait. So then why are they there? It's not. It's either this really tough, forced, mandatory 2-life bar boss that you have to parry to beat to move on, or it's a bunch of extraneous enemies. That's the one thing people complain about Dark Souls 2. No one complains about the graphics. No one complains about the level design. No one complains about the controls. They complain about, you know, being ambushed by way too many enemies. And it's not an ambush like in Dark Souls 1 where it's kind of a trap set up in a range and you can plan for it or see it. It's just like, no, there's just 5 enemies. It's like, oh, this isn't really game design, dude. I like that dub stutter step music in the background. So this is like a bunch of enemies. Oh, is that exciting? No, it's kind of just stressful and threatening, and you're not going to win. Well, then let's get out of here. Oh yeah, you can run past them. So then why were they there? It would be way more fun to have an environment that I could just kind of slowly and methodically explore. And the reason why you go slow in Dark Souls is because, well, you might die. And you can't get past the enemies unless you clear them. But then in Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, it's like, oh, you can just run past everybody. Because in Dark Souls 2, you had to learn how to do that. Because you're not going to win. So it's like, wait. And again, stuttering. Like, wait. So the combat is
Might be in big trouble.
stressful and not mandatory. Well, why not just skip it? Well, then why is it even there? What do I get out of it? I don't get a fun action scenario because it's not a good action game. And I don't get exploration and mystery the way that an RPG would have it, because
See anything following us?
you're not allowed to stay in the world and get enraptured in the story and think about the characters and manage your inventory in the menus. And you're not allowed to, like, look at the beautiful landscape and listen to the
Anything
music. Kind of
following
get
us?
swept away by this, like, neoclassical romantic world that you're used to with Castlevania and Final Fantasy. Can't really do that because you're, like, constantly, you're, like, pushed and chased by these combat scenarios, and you get stressed. You're like, well, let's just get out of here. It's like, oh yeah, they're like, you find yourself running away from a monster and stumbling into a trap, like, you know, Dragon's Lair, Scooby-Doo. And it's like, this is not me methodically progressing through the levels. It's me just running through the game. And I'm lost. I don't have a map in my mind of where I am or what the game or the world is. I'm not slowly paying attention. I'm not immersed. And it's just the same repeat combat scenario again and again. So if I can't go forward, I'm going to go backward to that ladder. Oh no, now it worked. Alright, well I guess I'm not going to go backward down to that ladder.
This is it. No.
Not an action game and not an RPG, so it's a flop. Seems like it. It's a flop. And why would I... These graphics are terrible. Look at the aliasing. But this is exactly what the Nioh demos made me think. This is terrible. And then that game turned out very cool. Alright, prepare for a cutscene. Oh, his shoe is in the way. Thanks, asshole. Aliasing. Terrible.
Chaos. No. I am to become. And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
I'm to become.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Ugh. Who are these, like, J-pop hipsters? I don't know, man.
He always wore such splendid
I'm just
armor.
teasing. I mean, it's fine. It's not my wheelhouse.
Terrifying to behold.
It's Scarlet.
No. I am to become.
I'm Scarlet to become Scarlet. Alright, a real action fight. Let's see. It feels like Virtual On, where you, like I say, you can't leave the ground. That's so odd. It's won't appeal to action game fans, so will it appeal to RPG fans? I think no. Because all it is combat, unless this was a combat demo. I'm dead already? Holy shit. Alright, well, I've come this far. But now in order to become. Let me try this other weapon. I think I held L1.
Okay.
And there's no run. Like, what's cool about Nioh is you can start running. Wow, it does a lot of don't just stand there, dodge. I'm trying to attack him. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how effective blocking is. I mean, it's effective at not taking damage, but... So it's really just wait for them to attack and block, and then you take your turn. This is boring. I need the range. Because he whiffs. And this is taking a long time. It's not blood. It's not an action game, man. One hit, I get one hit to punish. Wow, that sucks, dude. Might be dead. You got one hit to punish. This is boring.
Not looking good in the potion department.
Do I have how much health does he have? This is boring. Do I have like Phoenix Downs or something to really fuck him up? Am I out of healing? Well, whoops, that was a mistake. I keep hitting R2 thinking it does something else. Do I have items? This is real time. Oh my god, get out of there. This is real time. Yeah, you guys fight him. Activate. Are they dead? Oh fuck. He looks like a Power Rangers boss. That killed me through my block. Well, so now what do I do? Let's see. What's this stuff? Fighting Chaos Advent. Leaves few openings. You can use Soul to store up, and then use Lightbringer, huh? Okay, wait a minute. What was the other tip? Let's look at the tips. Battle. Let's look at the tips. You can move his bust by attacking. Use I don't have magic, dude. I don't have magic. Jobs and abilities. Now learn job points. I don't think I have those, dude. So Lightbringer. Whatever that did. Yeah, I don't know. So you have to do that after you block him. Raises your max MP. Activate. I don't know that works, dude. So I gotta parry him. Maybe not. Am I not gonna beat this? Probably not. You only get one hit. Can I do an R2? No, it's too slow. Run away. Eat a healing. Use Lightbringer. I was holding... So his sword damages you through your block. That sucks. RPG fans are gonna hate this. I'm an action game fan and I hate this. I'm an action game fan and I hate this, dude. Heal. You have to heal. He's gonna kill you. You have to heal if you're close to one hit dead. You have to. And Lightbringer is... I don't even have that. I have Spinning Slash. Look at how much health he still has. And now we use... Yeah, his sword buff deals damage through block. RPG fans are going to hate this. I think I'm not going to beat this. I'll tell you right now. I'm not dead, but come on, man. Did you eat a healing or no? No, he didn't. That doesn't do anything. Because you got to parry him. They're going to hate this. I hate it. This sucks. Yeah, that's what he says. Alright. And again, if I'm an action game fan, You go, well, you need to be more patient. No. That's a defensive strategy. To wait for them? No. I'm the action game player. I want to take initiative. I want to attack. I want to be active. So I want to be creative. I want to be performative. I want to be active. I don't want to wait. You need to be more patient. Why? Because boss fights should take a long time because they have a lot of health. That's why they take a long time. Because they're boring. Battle settings, edit party, job tree. Let's see. Unlock, poison, swordsman affinity. I mean... can cast magic, duelist. Break gauge. I guess just do this. Onslaught. Break gauge recovery speed. Can set R1 to R2. Lunge forward. I don't know. Let's try it. Bout. Swordsman affinity. Decrease time required for certain attacks and likelihood of being staggered. Job affinity. Does that make it better or... what do I get here? Spinning slash mastery. What do I get here? Even stronger. What do I get down here? All break damage. Sure. Alright. Alright, let's try it. One last go before tape runs out. Let me get aggressive and stay on him so we can't buff his sword. See, I don't know that that works. Either I'm doing the parry wrong or... Nah, fuck. You want to take that off him. How do I do this shitty-ass Lightburner attack? Let's corner him against the wall. Think like an action player. Because I'm splitting up against my party. It's good damage. Heal up. Whoops. Block, please. No! They'll hate it. RPG fans will hate it. Look at how much health he still has. He should be half dead, man. These fights take too long. His elemental attacks damage me through my block. Fuck, you can't fight twice. I'm not allowed to hit twice because then he'll punish me for punishing him. You only get one. Man, it sucks. This game sucks. What does that shit do? Look at how much damage it's dealing to me just through block damage. I have no more heals. I'm dead. Alright. Wow. That... I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm done. Anything? No. Can I do something, please? I'll crush you. And that gave him his health back. Alright, that's it. I'm fucked. Sorry, bud. Well, I'm an action game fan that can't figure out how to beat this. Through my block. Alright. I don't know what I would do differently, so there you have it. 48 minutes in. It's trash, skip it. If you're an action game fan, you'll be disappointed. If you're an RPG fan, you'll hate it and you'll quit. Look how boring this is. Block, 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 block. And it says to take away his buffs. Gotta beat him up or something. Oh, thanks for damaging me. No shit! That was a true stagger combo, dude. The RPG fans will hate this. Who are they making this for? They say you need to know your target audience. No, I think you need to make a good product and your audience will find you. Use Soul Shield to raise max MP? I don't even have spells, dude. I don't know how to use that soul skill shit. Oh, send it back in it maybe? Maybe I'll try. Is there any way to bust that shit out? Oh, you just gotta dodge elemental attacks. Well, because you can't block them, I guess. So I need to learn that I need to dodge it. I do not want to just do what I want to do. I need to learn what the game developer wants me to do. Wow, that does a shitload of damage. But I don't want to learn that. I don't want to learn that. I want to play the way that I want to play. I want blocking or dodging to be a solution. I don't want to learn your solution. I don't want to learn the right answer. I want to create and invent the right answer. God, these devs. Remember in school when you're told you do the wrong thing and you need to learn the right thing to do or say? You're not supposed to block it, you're supposed to dodge it. Yeah, but I want to block it. You're not supposed to dodge it, you're supposed to block it. Yeah, but I want to dodge it. I'm the player, I get to do what I want. I paid the price of entry, now allow me to play the game the way that I would like. Don't tell me how you want me to play it, to have your experience. So arrogant, dude. Oh, I didn't get 2 hits. That's my fault. He gets 2 hits, not me. I'm the player. I only get 1 hit. He wants to play. It's his turn. I had my turn. It's his turn to play. He's the boss. He's the AI. I don't know if that works. And I'm dead through the block damage. Alright. Alright, that's it. I think that just wasted it. I don't know what else I would do differently in Spite. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that Lightbringer shit? And then what's the one where, oh. What am I doing? Who knows? I'm dead. Alright. This sucks. You said it best. I keep thinking like, nah, give it one more try, give it one more try, give it one more try. There's no way I'm beating this. You notice it's staggering? You notice like all the horrible animation in the background? Alright, that's it, that's it. That's it. Cut the tape. It's over. It's over. Because I don't need some 10A255 error crashing the fucking video. Alright. That's it. Chaos Advent. What is this game called? Strangers of Origin? It's not a good game for action players, and it's not a good game for RPG players. I hate it. And in 51 minutes, I couldn't beat it. So, and they're gonna charge what, $70 for the digital deluxe? I don't know what they were thinking making this. It's like a total flop. It's a total miss. It's a miss. It's a miss. Namco did it right with Tales of Arise. I don't know. Everybody loves that game. There's all these other ones coming out. Scarlet Nexus. There's too many choices in the RPG space, and it can't even draw in an action game fan like me. So, it's a failure. Wasted time. I was searching for those wasted years. Cut.